Good morning, class 5. Welcome to the offline class. In offline, today we will start from chapter number 13, ways to multiply and divide. Okay, this we have already started in the previous class, and up to page number 174 we have completed. It was just multiplication, and I think you all know this multiplication. There were statement problems. Read the statement problems and try to understand, and then it is multiplying, you will multiply, and if it is dividing, you will divide it. Okay, now we will come to the next topic in page 174, which is given in the purple color. Okay, let us read that one. Let us try to solve that one. See, it is given Tulsi and her husband work on Karuna's farm. The government has said that farm workers should be paid at least rupees 71 for 1 day's work, but he pays rupees 55 to Tulsi and rupees 58 to her husband. Now see, according to the government, this persons, they should get rupees 75 for 1 day, but what is happening? The landlord, he is giving only rupees 55 to Tulsi and rupees 58 to her husband. Okay, so you have to find it out how much they are getting. See, the first one is, if Tulsi works for 49 days, how much money does she get? You have to find for Tulsi, if she is working for 49 days and the money is given to her is 55. So for 49 days, how much she will get? So let us find it out. What you will write? Page 174. This you will write that money given to for 1 day is equals to rupees 55, and she has worked for 49 days. Therefore, money given to Tulsi for 49 days. Direct multiplication, isn't it? Rupees 55 into 49. So let us multiply this one. 5, 9, 6 and 2, that means rupees 2695. So you will write the answer that for 49 days Tulsi is getting rupees 2695. Money is getting rupees 2695. Okay, now come to the next one. I am not writing the answer, you will write of your own. The next one, if her husband works for 42 days, how much money does he get? Now for the husband, so you will write money given to husband for 1 day. It is rupees 58 for the husband. Therefore, he has worked for 42 days. Therefore, money given to husband for 42 days. You have to multiply this, isn't it? So multiply it. 2 5s are 10, 11. 4 8s are 32. Carry 3. Adding will give you 6, 3, 4 and 2. 2 4 3 6. Adding will give you 2 4 3 6. Okay, so this much money they have got for the husband and for the wife. Now find the money they earn together. So earn together means you will just add both the monies, isn't it? So it will be total money is equals to rupees 2695 plus rupees 2436. It will be sorry, it is 5 not 3. Two plus 2 4 plus 1 5. That means 5131. Both of them, they are earning rupees 5131 together. Okay, so this was for page 174. Now come to page 175. See, I saw this in the newspaper. Governments of different states have said that farm workers should not be paid less than this salary for a day's work. Now this two, they are conversing with each other and they are saying that governments, they have told that the farm workers should not be paid less, and the chart is given here, state and salary for one day. Now see here, the state's name is given and the fixed salary the state is giving to the farm workers, that is written over here. First one, it is for Haryana, rupees 135 per day. Then for Rajasthan state, it is rupees 73 per day. Then Madhya Pradesh, rupees 97 per day, and Orissa, rupees 75 per day. Now based on this, there are some questions that we will solve. Question number 1. The table shows the amounts fixed by 4 states. Now here it is shown the tables, 4 states, we have already read it. The first one, question A. For farm work, which state has fixed the highest amount? Now you have to tell that which state is giving the highest amount. Yes, you can see Haryana, isn't it? So Haryana is giving the highest salary per day. And which state has the fixed lowest one? Now which state is giving the lowest salary? It is Rajasthan for rupees 73. It is Rajasthan, rupees 73. You will write it in the book. Now number B. Bhairav Singh is a worker in Rajasthan. If he works for 8 weeks on the farm, how much will he earn? You have to find out that Bhairav Singh, how much he will get after 8 weeks. And he is from Rajasthan. So Rajasthan, the money for per day is 73. You have to find it for 8 weeks. So let us do it. This is page 175. So you will write salary for one day in Rajasthan is equals to rupees 73. Therefore salary for 8 weeks. 8 weeks means in 1 week we have 7 days. So 8 weeks means 7 into 8, that is 56 days. Isn't it? So for 56 days, what will be the salary? So this rupees 73 is being multiplied by 56. So let us multiply. 6 3s are 18, carry 1. 6 7s are 42, 43. 5 3s are 15, carry 1. 5 7s are 35 and 36. 8, 10. So that means in Rajasthan, Bhairav Singh is getting rupees 4,088. You will write the answer of your own. That Bhairav Singh earns rupees 4,088. Okay. Now come to the next one. Neelam is a worker in Haryana. If she works for 2.5 months on the farm, then how much will she earn? Now you have to find out for Haryana. Haryana, Neelam is working for 2.5 months. So how much she will earn, that you have to find it out. 2.5 months means in 1 month we have 30 days, isn't it? So for 2 months we have 60 days, and half, that means for 1 month if it is 30 days, so half of that is 15, isn't it? So you have to find it out for 60 plus 15. See, 2.5 month, that means 2 means 2 into 30. In 1 month we have 30 days, isn't it? So 2 into 30 plus half month. Half month means 15 days. So when you will add this one, 60 plus 15, it is 75 days. Now you have to find it out for 75 days. This is number C. So for number C, in Haryana, for 1 day they are giving rupees 135. You have to find for rupees for 75 days. How much money Neelam is getting for 75 days? Okay, so what you will do? You will write the same thing. Salary for 1 day in Haryana is equals to rupees 135. Therefore, salary for 75 days in Haryana. So rupees 135 into 75. You have to multiply it, isn't it? So let us multiply. 5 5s are 25, carry 2. 5 3s are 15, 16, 17, carry 1. 5 1s are 5, 6. 7 5s are 35, carry 3. 7 3s are 21, 22, 23 and 24, carry 2. 7 1s are 7 plus 2, 9. That means we are getting 10,125. So the answer will be Neelam earns rupees 10,125. Okay, so this way you will solve number D. Number D is, how much more will a farm worker in Madhya Pradesh get than a worker in Orissa after working for 9 weeks. So number D, you have to find the salary earned by the worker in Madhya Pradesh. For first day it is given rupees 97. So you will find for 9 weeks. 9 weeks means in 1 week if there is 7 days, so in 9 weeks 9 7s are 63. So you have to first find for 63 days how much is the earning in Madhya Pradesh. Next you will find for 63 days how much is earning in the Orissa. This way you will add and then you will subtract to get the more, how much more, or between the comparison you will find out what is the money, which amount is greater, is it in Madhya Pradesh or is it in Orissa. Okay, so this I am giving you as homework. You just multiply and after that you subtract it, you will get it. Next is farmers in Vidarbha, Maharashtra. Now this topic, let us read the topic. Vidarbha is facing a very serious problem. There was no rain and crops failed. Many farmers were unhappy. Some farmers even ended their lives. A newspaper reporter went around the area and spoke to the people. He wrote these 2 reports. Now in Vidarbha, they are facing very serious problem because of no rain. Actually there is the drought. So the reporter, they have written 2 reports. Come to the next page. Page number 176. Satish report. Now Satish, his report is, Satish is the 13-year-old boy. His father had taken a loan for farming, but the crops failed. Now Satish's mother has to pay rupees 5,000 every month for the loan. Now see, the father, he has taken the loan from the bank, from anyone he has taken the loan, but because of the drought he is unable to pay the loan, and for that his mother, Satish's mother, she has to give rupees 5,000 per month for the loan. Now Satish started working. He looked after 17 goats of the village. So Satish, by seeing this, Satish, he started working, and his work was to look after 17 goats. He earns rupees 1 every day for one goat. So the earning for Satish is rupees 1 for one goat, and this is for every day. How much will he earn in 1 month? Now you have to find out that how much he will earn for 1 month. First of all, there are 17 goats, isn't it? So for each goat he is getting 1 rupee. That means per day his earning is 17 rupees. So you have to find it out for 1 month. 1 month means you will multiply by 30. Then it will be giving you for 1 month, isn't it? So next is, does he earn enough to help pay the loan every month? Let us find it out then. This is page 176. Okay, so earning of Satish in 1 day is equals to rupees 17 into 1. Rupees 17. Sorry, 17 into rupees 1. 17 into rupees 1. As there are 17 goats, and for one goat he is getting rupees 1. So it will be 17. Therefore, earning of Satish in 1 month, that is 30 days, is equals to rupees 17 into 30. This will be 3 sevens are 21, carry 2, 3 ones are 3, 4, 5. That means 510. So 510 is the earning for 1 month. Now does he earn enough to help pay the loan every month? Is it enough? No, because in per month she has to give 5,000, but here it is only 510. So the answer will be no. Now how much will he earn in 1 year? Now you have to find out how much he will earn for 1 year. For 1 month it is 510. So for 1 year, similarly, earning of Satish for 1 year. 1 year means 12 months, isn't it? 1 year means 12 months. So this will be multiplied by 12. 510 multiplied by 12. So multiply. 2 zeros are 0, 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10. 0, 1, 5. 0, 2, 1 and 6. That means in 1 year he is earning 6,120, but for per month they have to give 5,000, isn't it? So it is not possible for the boy to pay the loan. Okay, so students, today up to this only. Whatever we have done, you once more practice it, and repeatedly I am telling you, whatever we will complete in the class in offline as well as in online, up to that only it will come for your term 2 assessment. Okay, so follow both the videos, offline, online, both, so that it will be useful to you, that how much the syllabus is over, that you can understand. Okay, so bye all of you for today.